Hello again. So yeah, Queen D. I put this on Friday. I put this tiny little fly or moth. I actually think it's some sort of moth, but I'm not sure. I put this in on Friday, and as you can see, they found it fairly swiftly and then proceeded to drag it back to the main nest. There's somebody going past outside playing some strange music. Um, very loudly. Anyway, yes, they dragged it back to the nest and then proceeded to start to process it. So I now know that actual protein is going into some of these larvae that are in there, which is great. I've fed them a little bit more sugar. I fed them some honey just to have some variation in the types of sugar that they're getting. They didn't really go at it that much compared to what they did for the first feed. There's 7 of them now. This was Friday footage. I think there wasn't 7 on Friday, but I've checked again today, and there are 7 of them today. And what I've done today is I've fed them again another small bit of protein, which I'll show you in a second. And as I keep emphasizing throughout my whole tutorial, they are still in the test tube. There is absolutely no consideration of me moving them to a nest before hibernation. And here actually I just wanted to show this because I see a lot of comments. The test tube is open, look, the bung is out. I've taken the bung out and there's the ants. Not because I've seen people comment. I saw a comment a couple of weeks ago where some guy was convinced that as soon as he took the bung out, they would all charge out the exit, like they're desperate to escape. They are not. This is their home. This is where they want to be. And when you take the bung out, they feel insecure and they retreat up to the wet cotton. Now, yes, as the numbers grow, when you're up to 20 or 30 in the test tube, a few adventurous ones will come down to have a look to see what's going on, and then you can have some problems. And that's, I've shown you in my test tube care video how you can subdivide the test tube, and that will allow you, if you put a little piece of pipe in the test tube, to keep them in there right up to 20, 30, even 40, 50 workers. Hibernation's coming up. As I've said before, so much easier to fit a test tube into a fridge, especially if you haven't got a dedicated fridge and you're going to use your actual fridge. One little test tube in one little cardboard box is going to be a little tiny bit of space in that fridge and won't be noticed, won't be taking up half your fridge with ants. So keep your ants in their test tubes until after hibernation. And yeah, you can see they came down. She found it. She had a look. She didn't actually drag it back. She started munching at it while it was down there. It's the back end of a daddy longlegs. I've got a lot of daddy longlegs coming in the flat at the moment, and B, I've discovered that they actually really like these insects that are like tube shaped, things like mosquitoes, daddy longlegs, lacewings. They love those tube shaped insects, so I know it's very good for a starting colony because I know it's one of their absolute favourites. Anyway, thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.